Welcome to WTA Live All Access Hour presented by Xerox. I'm your host, Kristen Aldridge, and we are starting things off in a big, big way here in Montreal. Everyone behind me, please welcome Genie Bouchard to the show. That's right. I think we can do a little bit better about that. Please welcome Genie Bouchard to the show. All right. How does it feel to have that kind of welcome?
It's really special. I'm really excited to be in my hometown and to play in front of everyone, so I'm just excited for the week.
Absolutely. Now, how does it feel when you do play on your home turf? Does it add any more extra pressure, or does that just make it extra special?
I think it does add a little bit of pressure, but that's normal, especially having played well this year. I think, people expect a lot, but I try not to focus on that. I try to focus on my game on the court and trying to play as well as I can.
Love that. And for anyone who hasn't visited Canada before, what are some of the best parts about this city that you love so much here in Montreal?
I think Old Montreal is really nice. You still have the cobblestone streets, and you can jump in a carriage with the horses and everything, and it's really beautiful. So in the summertime, I think Montreal is a great city.
So many of your fans are here today, and so many of your fans are watching. What do you want to say to them right now? Look into that camera and say hello.
Hey guys, thank you for all your continued support. It's been amazing. I feel you all through social media, so I really appreciate it.
Awesome. And speaking of fans, we have some wonderful fan questions for you. So many fans have been submitting via Twitter and Facebook, so go ahead and draw one out and we'll start it.
From Tennis A604 on Twitter, what's your favorite home-cooked meal? Well, I don't cook myself, so nothing I make. I love, my grandma's banana bread. Does that work? Or maybe some mac and cheese. It's really, comforting.
Absolutely. Good answers. Go for the next one.
Yep. From Tennis Ace again. This is not fair. I'm sorry. I'm picking another one.
I have no idea what that question was, for the record.
From Chris with a bunch of numbers on Twitter. If you weren't a tennis player, what profession would you want to do most? I would want to be an air traffic controller.
Okay.
I know that's super weird.
Wow.
I spend a lot of time on airplanes and in airports, and I always look at the tower, and I'm wondering what they're doing up there, so I would just love to be a part of that. And apparently it's really stressful, but I think I can deal well with stressful situations, so...
That's so funny. I was going to say that. I'm not surprised she chose air traffic controller, like probably one of the most stressful jobs compared to tennis. So seriously, she deals well under pressure. I think we can say that. All right, next question.
From Jerry Venecia on Twitter, favorite Disney movie, Lion King. It came out the year I was born in '94, and it's my all-time favorite Disney movie. Mufasa is my favorite movie character.
Well, that is definitely a year to celebrate. All right, I think we have time for one more, and then we have a little surprise for everyone watching.
Okay. From Aziz Hafid on Twitter, I know you are a big Federer fan. If you ever asked to play doubles, would you say yes? Of course. That's not even a question. He just won't ask me, so.
Well, we'll put it out here, right here. So, of course, the Genie Army. It was a group of people that started in Australia at the Open, rooting for you. We have some of them here today, and they're coming out to surprise everyone. Come on out, Genie Army. Welcome. If you can gather around on this side. Welcome. We're so glad to have you, of course, out in full force with the T-shirt. So tell me a little bit about how it feels to be here in Canada cheering Genie on.
Oh, it's great to be in her hometown. We've got a lot of support here, unlike the Australian Open where it was a bit one-sided. But no, we're looking forward to the tournament and creating a great atmosphere for Genie and the fans here.
Can I just say something?
Yes.
Did anyone understand that or no? Your accent is a little bit thick. You need to work on that when you come to Canada.
That's what I love about her.
So you're at the back of the line.
Oh, back of the line. All right. So I also want to know, what inspired you guys to really start rooting for Genie? I'm going to embarrass her a little bit. What is it about her that you love so much?
Anyone?
What do you think, lady? You're up. As the girl, you got to represent with some girl power.
Well, we were kind of, when we went to the Aussie Open, we wanted to cheer someone on, and, we saw Genie was coming up at the ranks, young and up and coming. We thought, why not? I mean, we could have always gone for an Aussie, but it's always good to go for a new player. And so, yeah, that's why.
Amazing. And, of course, you guys always come fully armed with your T-shirts. Any new songs that we can think about and see in the stands?
Yeah, we do have a few new ones, so we'll keep them for a game, surprise everyone.
Can you do a little preview right now? Maybe a little tease for us? No? You haven't done your vocal warm-up yet?
Don't want to hurt
I don't know. I think you're disappointing Genie. Come on, guys.
No one.
Yeah, no.
Don't know him. All right, we'll do one.
Ready? Should I count you in?
Yeah, all right.
All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1.
We are the army, the Genie Army, and we are big too, and we are mad. We are the loyalist, the supporters the world has ever had. Genie Army, Genie Army, Genie Army, Genie Army, Genie Army.
That was awesome. Give a round of applause for these guys. That was very cool. Oh, and I think Genie's totally touched. So to add in the spirit of fun, we're going to play a little game called Who Knows Genie Best? So I'm going to ask a series of questions, and you're going to tell us if they're right, okay?
All right.
And actually, you need to figure out, what should the prize be? Should it be a hug? Should it be a shout out?
It could be a date, maybe.
That's pretty awesome. The girl has been eliminated, so here we go. Okay. Very cool. All right, you guys ready? Yeah. So, number one, first question. What is Genie's sister's name?
Beatrice Bouchard.
Beatrice Bouchard. And Charlotte.
Beatrice.
Charlotte as well.
All right, whoa, did they get them right?
I have 2 sisters, and they named both of them, so everyone is correct.
They know you well. Okay, next question. Who is Genie's top celebrity crush? I think I know that one.
Justin Bieber.
I think there's no denying you've got a little bit of Bieber fever, right?
I mean, you guys are tied, maybe. But yes, I think everyone knows it is Justin.
Awesome. All right. Next question. What did Genie eat for breakfast? Anybody know?
Poutine.
Orange juice and muesli. Cornflakes.
Milo.
Coffee. Just coffee. That's it.
Bacon and eggs.
All right, Genie, what is it, girl?
She came the closest. I have eggs in the morning, so.
Nice. High five to the girl. Woohoo. All right. Next question. What is Genie's favorite color?
Pink.
Pink.
Yeah.
Oh, naturally. I guess she's a girl, right? Are you stereotyping a little bit?
Definitely green.
Green?
Purple.
I'm saying purple because of the shoes.
Yellow.
Blue.
All right, Genie, what is the answer? Your favorite color is?
Purple.
Nice work. And next question. She actually already answered this one. If you weren't a tennis player, what would you be? And she'd be an air traffic controller, just in case you guys need to know that. Yeah, absolutely. I will grant points to you. Okay, next question. Is Genie a better singer or a better dancer?
Ooh. I've never heard her sing before, so I'm going to go dancer.
I'm 100% going to pick not a singer, so dancer. Dancer.
I reckon singer.
Yeah, we'll go singer as well.
Dancer.
All right, Genie, you know I'm going to make you demonstrate whatever it is you say, so choose wisely.
Neither. I'm terrible at both, so no one gets points, and I'm not doing anything.
See how she is? She's a smart girl. So what do you think? Who won, anyways? Who won out of you guys?
I mean, one of those.
One of those two? Yeah. Should we have them duke it out in one final question? Tie-break question. So if you could only say one sentence here to Genie, all you get is one sentence, what would you say? In 3, 2, 1, go.
Put me on the spot. I don't know.
No, that's not a good
I think you might be disqualified. All right, one sentence to Genie, what would you say?
Well, since the language is French, I'll say je t'aime.
Very appropriate. Thank you so much for being here. So does he actually win a date, or?
Maybe. We'll see. We'll talk later.
All right, amazing. Well, thank you so much for being here. We'll see you out in the stands. Good luck this week. You're amazing, and we're so happy to have you on the show.